Hey, what's going on YouTube? PB the Fox here with the Ravnica Historical Society, back with another video today. It's Friday. Super stoked. What's everybody got going on for the weekend? Let me know in the comments below. I am pretty much going to laze out all weekend. I think it's going to be kind of crappy weather, so probably going to play a lot of video games. Although I know we're going climbing tonight, and I think we're going to see some friends on Saturday just because of what Julie has going on. I'm pretty sure we're going to run into people and probably end up hanging out for a little bit. So that should be pretty cool. Today, of course, we're going to check over the daily deals. We're going to open a couple of packs, and then we're going to get into the ladder with an old favorite. So let's jump into it. And I actually haven't seen these. Oh, I did see these. I did see these today. It's Tamiyo Day. That's right. So 20% off. That's basically one of the lowest discounts. I think I've seen a 10% off on things before, but 20% is pretty bad too. But if you really want the Tamiyo avatar, I guess that's available today at a slight discount. This card, pretty cool. It used to be in some historic decks. I don't know if it has what it takes, honestly, going forward. With Brainstorm getting banned, maybe. There's sort of a reason to play this still. There's not really any combo decks that are interested in like digging with Tamiyo right now. I know some people play it in their Marvel decks. Like I've seen it in Teamer Marvel. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's 50% off at least. Same with Tamiyo's Epiphany, which is much less good, but also on sale. And then if you're into the sleeves, it's kind of a neat Tamiyo manga art, right? Fuzichoko sleeve? That seems weird. Maybe I'm not saying that right. But kind of neat. I don't know. Not the worst. Not the worst day we've seen in a while, but definitely not the best either. Let's buy a pack here. 2 packs. And see if we can get something cool. La da da da. Oswald Fiddlebender, I'll take it. I'm looking for werewolves though. Let me get werewolves. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I guess I'll take that too, but I haven't seen this in many decks. 26 rares. Alright, let's get on to the ladder and play some games. We're going to be playing the old Sacrifice deck today. I took it out for a run. I absolutely destroyed a blue-white control player, and I decided, you know what? Maybe it's time to break this out again. A little more of an unknown metagame. We'll just bring something super powerful and kind of able to deal with everything, and we'll see how that goes. I do keep drawing hands like this, which are pretty bad. This one's a little better. They have a Gigantha over there. So we're going to keep 6, and we're going to pitch that, because I don't think it will be relevant. Overgrown Tomb, I'll play it Oven. Alright, this is where the opponent's going to tell me what's going on. Turn 2. They are playing Niv. Inquisition me. Take a priest. Take a priest or a priest. I guess this goes on red for now. Priesty weasty, go. This hand kinda sucks. Sure. We'll put it in. Pay 2 life. We'll grab Gigantha. Attack, I guess. And now we're going to have to see if we can assemble something with Collected Company. This seems like a pretty good card in the matchup. I don't know if I've ever played this. I think by the time 5-color Niv started getting popular, we had gone off Sacrifice for a while. My turn. Okay. Interesting. I think we just jam this company, right? I don't have green mana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We do the next best thing. We chip away at our opponent's life, and we attempt to find some green mana. Hey. I don't know if we can beat this. Really not certain that we can beat this. Our opponent just drew 5 cards. That is terrifying. Would they discard Spear and another dragon? Okay. No mana for us. Unforge. It's unforgy. With the double black, I don't think that's very good. I think we just pass here. Do I have a cat in here? No. Huh. I think this might be a really, really hard matchup for us. Do. Yeah, so I guess I do this to counter the Helix. Seems pretty bad. Although opponent might not have a counter spell. Doink. Just a Midnight Reaper. Okay. Just a Midnight Reaper. Not good. Not good. Growth Spiral, sure. Let's see. Our opponent probably plays Teferi here, right? Vanishing versus that thing. So, do I also want to sack the Butcher for a card? Ugh. Maybe. It's a maybe. Okay. Shit. Nice. I bet they take the Corvold. Yup. Seems right. So I can company again, I guess. If he attacks me for 6, he might actually die. Drapped. Alright, more Claim the Firstborn. Yuck! Let's see if they've got a counterspell over there. Sure. Let's see, at 14, I need kind of all these cards, right? I need the Reaper and the Cauldron Familiar, I guess. Vanishing Verse. Get me a card. I can also sack that. Hooray! Let's see, that resolves. That resolves. Woe Strider, Go Strider. Definitely, well, no. Meh. Do I want this in play? Opponent's at 10. Sure. Just more ways to knock out Teferi. Teferi's not very good here. And that's what I want. I want to feel like Teferi's not good against me. Somehow we survived through all these cards. That's crazy.
I'm known for my
Could hit my oven. That might be okay. Gigantha goes? Okay.
Let's take it back.
Iteration? Sure. Taps out, so I get to bring back the cat. Kill Teferi. Yes. My turn. That was pretty much a blank. Let's see here. I can attack. That one goes there. That one goes there. If I attack with the Woe Strider, it's actually just kind of okay, right? Into that thing. Can I deal 3 damage to it? I cannot. We just do that. Yeah, so do I sack it? No.
How long do you want to wait for?
8 there. Blooming Martian tapped. End the turn. Opponent has to start attacking me. Plays Gigantha then, I'm guessing? Or another Niv. Yeah. That's a lot of cards. At least 2. More than 2. 4. Vanishing Verse. This is just game 1. Alright, Midnight Reaper's pretty live. Oh, I forgot to do my cat thing. That's okay. Let's scry and draw a card first. I don't want that one. Oh wait. No, that's right. Let's see here. If I attack with both, he goes to 7. That's not very good. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. This might be all wrong. Yikes. This feels okay. So they can drown in the lock. They've got removal. Just 6s me, okay. Plays the Wellspring. Let's scry. No thanks. Colgan's command, also not great either. Priest of Forgotten Gods, but it doesn't have haste. The Dreadhorde Butcher. Nice. Very nice. Well played. Well played. Can't do anything about that. It seems a little hard. Those are quite bad. Alright. Do I want Thoughtseize? Sort of. Do I want Noxious Grasp? Seems okay. To kill their things, I guess. I want another Corvold. That's good. I want Cloth Ice, maybe? It's just a thing that, like, keeps me in the game. I think I do want to try to Thoughtseize those dragons and not Noxious Grasp them. Are they going to bring in Rest in Peace, do you think? That would be pretty dumb. We'll bring in the 2 Rex Sages just so that... See, I expect Cage. And these are bad against Cage. Pretty bad against Cage. I think it's RIP. I think they bring in Rest in Peace, though. Do I want that Cloth Ice? Instead of a Woe... No, not instead of a Woe Strider. Woe Strider's good. Instead of a Priest? Maybe instead of a Priest, Nah, it's just not that good. I don't need it. Alright, let's try this again. That hand... Oof. 2 lander. I'll try it, but it seems pretty horrible. It seems pretty horrible. Alright. Alright. Lightning heal it. Green. We'll play a Mayhem Devil. Pass that turn. Can't Vanishing versus this thing. Let's go. Okay. Double Dread Horde? Sure. Pretty big attack there. That was fairly huge. And I play double God next turn. Do they play Wrath? They've got to have Wrath. Right? Maybe even Kaya's Wrath? Kaya's Wrath might be way too greedy. White, right? Like white, black, off color. Yeah. Kaya's Wrath might be too greedy. Okay. Felix, that guy. Okay. Priest. Oven. Make that thing big. I'd like a land. I think a land would be quite tasty. Yikes. Graph Digger's Cage. There's one. So far, it's not a problem. It's a problem. Is it gonna get out of Lightning Helix range? Holy cow, that's awesome. Let's do Priest. Vanishing versus my Priest. Okay, I'll make a food. Kit Kat. Go. Again, a land would be so cool. I guess I can cast it with the Priest mana. There's Niv. Alright, I'm casting it with the Priest mana. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Yeah. Four to you. That would have been sick. But this wins the game anyway. All right. Good stuff. They're cages. Do I replace the sages for a braids? Yeah. Need to be able to cast them at instant speed. Otherwise, this seems good now. This seems better. Ooh, that was a crazy good turn. Crazy good turn. Keep. Blight Step Oven is our first play. Opponent went to 6, okay. No it's not. Pay 2 life is our first play. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. Iteration. Sure. Sounds good to me. Don't forget to do it. Ripbound Crag. Oh, let's just start drawing cards. I feel like we are so firmly in the driver's seat now. This is crazy. Oh, that's super fine. Helix, sure. Draw 2. Bring it back. Let's see. What do we want here? We want a braid, an oven, so we can play Stomping Ground tapped. Braid the cage. Play another oven. Attack you for 1. End the turn. Alright, so we just have to play around Vanishing Verse, and we're good. Sure. Yes, we do this. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, this is better. I could have played the Mayhem Devil and used Phyrexian Tower as an additional sack outlet. But this just gives us such a better board position. Like, now's the time to Helix the Butcher, right? And the turn. Like, I'm not even scared of a dragon right now, yeah? Tap, sack, cat. You. Lightning Helix is that guy. I don't want him to gain 6 life. Sure. Yeah, opponent can't kill it with 1. I missed out on a damage. I wasn't sure if my opponent had played a land. I was nervous. Tapped. Here comes another cat. Oh, I should have grabbed Giganta. Sure. Priest. Grab this card. Your turn. Huh. I'll block. Sure. Drown in the lock. Bring my cat back now. Leave the... No, the oven's good. The oven's good. And they don't have black mana. One more sacrifice. Make a food. Bring a cat back. What a slow, aggravating way to die, right? My turn. Hey, this one's pretty good. Let's do this. What do I have? Only 5 cards in my graveyard? That's enough. Growth Spiral. Interesting. I'll sack this one. GG. Whew, that was a long match. But I think we might stick with this. We played this deck for a while. People know kind of at the beginning when we started doing the channel, making videos. We used to play this deck quite a lot. And then it kind of fell out of favor and the Jund Food deck got bigger. And I didn't like that deck as much. Ooh, finally, my first Plarg Dean of Chaos. That's insane to me. I finally got a Plarg after all this time. Oh, my goodness. Augusta. The entire Strixhaven season, I had to look at the art for Augusta, but I didn't actually have the card. Whew. Alright, just need some more. I'm happy to have that for Commander, though. Yeah, so we used to play a lot of the Jund Sacrifice, and then when Jund Food came around, I didn't play this as much, because I didn't really like the look of this card. It's okay, it definitely does good stuff. I've since come around to building the deck. I also didn't want to craft the geese, but we crafted them. That's all oh, and I think I needed 2 more Corvalds. But that was basically it. 3 geese, maybe even 2 geese, 2 Corvalds. And we had the same mana base, right? This might be what we do going forward. We'll see how the metagame shakes out, but Sacrifice, it's good against the aggro decks. And it's not that bad against Control. It's definitely not as good against Control as the Trail of Crumbs build. That's for certain. But Collected Company is a sweet card sometimes. That's a thing. Like, your game against Control really hinges on whether you get good companies or bad companies. It's also like Priest isn't that great. But this card's really good against Control. This is definitely more tuned to beat creature decks. But I like the Scavenging Ooze in there. A little bit of Graveyard Hate. Not a lot. But not 0. And then for more Graveyard Hate, we have more over here, right? I don't. We've got a Flame Sweep, and that's it. And a Cloth Ice. Yeah, we need more Graveyard Hate. Although, see, Noxious Grasp, like, people might start playing Yasharn again. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there is another Scavenging Ooze. I looked right at it. Alright, so 1 Ooze, 1 Cloth Ice. Might need to be like a Lantern, too. Instead of that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But this was fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good Friday. Get out there and do something sweet this weekend. Let me know what you guys do in the comments below. I will let you know what I did on Monday. We'll see what happens this weekend. And yeah, just everybody have a great time. Watch some Bad Batch on Disney Plus. # not sponsored. Loki's over, which is kind of a bummer. But we're going to do some good shit this weekend. So thanks for everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Love you guys so much. Another welcome to all our new subscribers. Thanks everybody for checking it out. As always, I've been PB the Fox with the Ravnica Historical Society. You've all been awesome, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.